So, a year ago I got a 1S, and this came with this. Well, it was more like nearly 2 years ago at this point. But this little bumper up here started giving me some issues, so it is out with the old, and in with the, oh dear me, with the new. Because what we're taking a look at today is the Shock Blue Xbox Series S and X controller. So let's go and get it out the box. So with the bits of tape undone, let's go ahead and open it up. There we go. Now that looks nice. Let's go ahead and, oh, they've even included some batteries for us. So it says on the top right there, once my camera decides to focus, wireless controller, which is pretty cool. It of course has the photo of the controller on the front, and there is the controller for proof. And also this box is very cold because I literally just got it from the delivery guy outside. But yeah, we'll have a look at the back. It's got a quote hybrid D-pad, which is a refined yet familiar input. Share buttons, which is going to be very useful. Xbox wireless and Bluetooth, and textured grip. So that's the box. We'll go and put that in the background because, well, we can. And we'll go ahead and put the old controller in the background as well, because we're going to come back to this probably in about a week or so after this video is uploaded, and I can give you a little bit of a 1S versus Series XS controller. So here is the controller itself. As we can see, because it's Shock Blue, even all the buttons over here are blue, but they've got these handy little dials over here that correspond to the colours, so you don't have to lose track of which button's which is actually pretty cool. In the middle here is the share button, as sort of stated on the box. We've got our usual start and select buttons, and finally a left bumper that actually works. The thing I find intriguing are the triggers of this are actually textured this time, so you can feel them, as are the grips of this thing and the overall textured, well, thing, really. Also, I like how these are actually properly color-coded to the controller. Both thumbsticks are, which is pretty cool. And the hybrid D-pad definitely feels a lot better. I don't know why, but it just does. Now, handy for me, because of such events, I don't need to worry about using these just yet, because I've got myself a rechargeable battery pack. So we'll just go ahead and see how that slots in perfectly, and then we'll go ahead and put the adapted backplate on there, so. Give me a minute. And nearly, there we go, much better. So let's see, is there power? There is power, and look at that. Then we'll go ahead and set this up to the console about now. That was a terrible transition. Hang on. So here we are now in my room, so let's go ahead and try and get the console in focus. Please, thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and switch that on. It probably helps if I turn my TV on. Next, on goes our controller. And let's see, we'll press the sync button on the console, and now hold down the sync button on the Series X and S controller, and they should hopefully sync between each other. And now we should see, as I press this button, it now works and is signing us in. Wonderful! So that is the Series S and X controller. So as I see, if we go ahead and just press the center button and start moving that up and down, that now works flawlessly, and thankfully our left bumper is actually working. Now I don't have a controller stand, so I'm just going to have to hold this using my hand, but yeah, that is a look at the Xbox Series S and X Shock Blue controller. You can probably hear the boiler in the kitchen just chiming in the background. You make a very good point. Can I stand that against the box? Oh my god, I can, I'm a genius. But yeah, we'll probably be using this for about a week or so, and then who knows, if you want a comparison difference between the 1S controller and the Series S and X controller, do go ahead and let me know in the comments. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Tech out. And there we go, Xbox sponsor me, please.